calling the real souls out there. I know y'all feel me. I know you do. Calling the real souls. Okay? If you've ever felt like everything around you is coming at you at once, your body, your mind, your spirit, this is for you. Soulless beings and spiritless beings are not going to feel you in this. They don't. Their bodies are already warped with a parasite. They will never get it. Okay? For the parasitic ones out there, why the majority keeps doing what the majority does? Why is it so much compliance? Chatter, only when it's about silly complaints. But when it's real, they ain't never gonna even crack their lips to fully enter and understand what is at stake. Okay? What I'm about to share isn't random. This is what it looks like when the environment is spiritually hostile. Okay? So this will be a part 2. This isn't just bad luck. This is warfare. Okay? There's alienated thing here merged with the minds of the people. Okay? I'm going to be sharing what to look for when a space is no longer safe for your spirit. You feel psychic pressure. You're gonna feel times where your crown is ringing, or dizzy spells, like eyes on you even when no one's there. Okay, you sense things stalking you in the astral. Okay, yeah, they can do that. In a digital wave, in the air, in your dreams, right? Some of you may even have nightmares, depending on how oblivious one can be, or how potent it is. You can experience astral stalking. Even the walls. It's not just the saying, oh, the walls be talking. It's things up in there. Shadowy or intrusive thoughts that feel not yours. Now, if you know you had a decent day, good day, whatever, and now you're suddenly being intruded by thoughts like, oh, you're so ugly, I'm fat today, maybe I'm bloated, maybe I ate too many sugar cookies. It's a lot. Okay? It's something else that is attempting to distort your mind. Sudden anxiety or pressure in your chest or crown area. For the psychic and astral assault, burning nose, dizziness, headaches for no reason. Everything begins in the spiritual first before it even transpires in the physical. Sudden nausea in certain rooms or around certain people. I just walked in this hallway and it's like an incubator. Spaces, like you have stalls for manes and horses or something. and it just stank. I'm so serious. It's just perfume attack after perfume attack. Now to the original soul, you gonna feel it. It is a spiritual attack against your airways. Okay, it's something with that thing. It's unnatural. Why they had to create all of these fragrances? Because they had to attempt to cover up dead bodies and rotten flesh decay. It ain't that much trying to smell good in the world when you living right with nature. Your body is gonna be okay with nature. I'm telling you. So perfumes, cigarettes, or chemical smells that choke you. As soon as you get into space, your throat's starting to clog up. These are serious things. Itchy skin, okay? Random rashes or insect infestations, like out of nowhere, right? I know what's going on here, so they got them everywhere. They are consumed. I even saw in the spirit. The bug beast, they live. They already intertwined with most of the people minds. I saw it. It's a huge cockroach with antennas. If I'm not mistaken, I read something somewhere. This was an actual thing where it was a bug man scientist. Yeah, here. Had the daggone woman face. She was bugged out. Then the antennas behind just showing itself. Sometimes environments like this, they even plant a proxy or a tracker um, thing on you to energetically siphon your energy while you're doing things, and it makes the workload feels much more like work. Even if it's just going for a walk, you're feeling drained. 4, even though I began counting in the first place. Manipulated nourishment, right? Y'all recall the scene on The Matrix? Now I gotta put a visual to my folks' brains, or else you may miss it. The scene with the lady, she at the restaurant where Neo and them first went to get to the key maker. Okay. He ordered her that chocolate cake, that digital thing. And then she got extremely horny and all of this. Yeah, they can tamper with your food. They already is. Okay. Some signs may be frantic, horniness, and all of that. Others you may mm, 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 mm. I had a case, and it was just a drink, and I found out that thing was tampered with. Okay. And that coffee shops or whatever that seemed the most chameleon like visible places. They can hide these things right on in it. It can cause confusion. It can make you energetically swollen, meaning you're definitely been tampered with from the inside out. Just a lot of um, mixing and mm, 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 mm. Thank you, Mr. Crow. I'm telling you. I know I'm speaking to y'all. Next, I had an instance, a real instance. Yes, eyes open, all of this. I went to a carryout. It was one of the you can see you can see back there. So it wasn't the tiny window jump. It's actual little open space. You can see what they doing. And I lied to you not. I saw a blue beam shine through, and then the meal was prepared. That was during the time where I did do the fish at the time. I don't really touch a lot of stuff no more. And when I say that thing, so I know I saw it, and then I still went for it. I did. That was okay. That was a different time, a different timeline. That's how I'm talking about it now because I seen it. All of these things are not random. It was a blue light that appeared, and the thing just magically appeared there, but it wasn't. It wasn't your sci-fi. That thing digitally appeared there. So meals that seem too salty, spicy, or sugary is throwing your systems out of whack. Right? Water or drinks that taste metallic or dirty, or you constantly finding debris like hair and other stuff. They don't just appear there for no reason. Eating from unclean hands, making you feel energetically pulled. Okay. I don't think I ever heard that kind of bird call before. I don't even see the bird. Okay. 5. Emotional manipulation. Being coerced into compliance, documents, or attempts to, rules that violate privacy. Love bombing or fake kindness with strings attached to make one more codependent or slyly obedient, like you owe someone something or institution something. Social pressure or gossip, trying to make you doubt yourself. Energetic mismatch, constant low vibes, draining your joy. 6. The pattern. When these attacks stack up, it is not random. The space is trying to push you out, and your spirit is telling you, leave, break the cycle. Right? I know when the energetic space is real, it's becoming to its end for me. Um, in another area that was getting very militant, you know, before all that stuff out in DC. I left just in time. The skies were constantly gray, no sun, missing the sun, no sun. There was a point where I was at the tree and everything just turned black. And then the animals started cutting up. That's how you know it was real low. And I get along with all this real species. Okay, the real species. Not all the mixed ones, but the real species. That's original from nature. So when they begin to wanting to bark or nibble on you, it's a whole lot of intrusions going on. So I'm telling you, I am a witness. I am living this right now, and I'm refusing to stay silent about this thing. Okay. My health, my safety, and my future. My present. So I stay very present. So you can tell these things. It is worth protecting. Right? I just want to stop and give thanks to the Divine Mother. I never expected that I'd be up here doing something like this, truthfully. But when higher self said, go ahead and put it out there on the record, I'm going to go ahead and do so. Because these events are real. And I want to share this as the witness so more of us and others that are in entrapping environments, you pick up to speed. Not as saying run around frantic, but you realize that environment is not in alignment for your spirit. It is time. Okay? That is why I am raising support through my GoFundMe. Yes, I will get to creating this GoFundMe to get legal help, relocate to a safe environment, and rebuild from there. We have divine planning and action. Right? Miss Wops bringing her friends, like, ooh, two of them over here. Okay, I want to make sure. This again is on when the environment attacks. Okay. So, when I get things in coordinates, I'll have everything in the description or links. Y'all go ahead and share this message. It could possibly help not only yourself but another out there. Right? Paleo. Okay? We don't do no begging. Right? But let's hold space for one another for a safe passage. Together we rise, and together we break free. This is Kenray L. Bay. Live, living on the planet. living on a planet, living for the earth. She lives through I.